Hello everyone, welcome back to Lindsay's Builds Warhammer 19. I'm going to do a bit more decaling on some of these Space Marines, and I am going to put some decals on for fire support. So yeah, let's get down to it. I can remember which cam is which. There we go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3 more of these. Scott Bennett says, boom. All right, Scott. Lee's in as well. He says hi. Hi, Lee. Hope you're all good. Spoon Glue's in. He says hi, Lindsay and Scott and Lee. Just doing some more decaling, guys. Can everybody hear me okay? Yeah. Not reading that out, Lee. Sound unpicked good. Oh, thank you very much, Lee. Scott Bennett says, fine, mate. Cool. So what are you two up to then, Lee? What you up to, Lee? And what you up to, Scott? And Spoon Glue, what are you up to? Oops, he was muted. I think you may be right, Lee. Bit of a plank, isn't he? I think you're definitely right there, Lee. Scott Bennett says, I'm flying a plane. Sky Raider plane. Come on, get out of there. Decals are tiny. Off the paper. That's it. Happy birthday, sweet 16. Spoonglow says, I forgot to turn my speakers on. Laugh out loud. Definitely a plank. Lee says, Belly, mug of tea, bench is Metcalf, new build. So which Metcalf kit is it, Lee? Spoonglow says, hi Lee, you're Wally. Spoonglow says, wacka wacka wacka. I booked you in tonight, Sprue, for the PPM, so don't be late. Love how these decals, they go right down in places. That's that on there. Just got to put fire support on the other side, because these are going to be fire support, these ones. Because these have got flamethrowers. Because that's the fire support, that servo turret. Yeah, I'm reading up on it, Googling everything. Can't be looking at a plank now, can I? Octal's in. Hello, Octal. And he says, hi, Lindsay and chat. Can't stay long, but seeing you were live and wanted to say hi. Oh, thank you very much, Octal. It's nice of you just to pop in. Lee says, it's that municipal building, is it still? Sprue and Glue says, hi, Octal. Lee says, hi, Octal. Scott says, hi, Octal, buddy. Don't forget, whack your thumbs up as you're coming in. It's all good for the algorithm. Posted you out, Lindsay. Thank you very much, Spru. My daughter's going to show me how to do the thingamajiggies, thumbnails. She's going to show me later. So, yeah. Neat. Where was I? Back to the working bit. Here's some aeroplanes. They're exercising low-flying jets out there. So if you hear any rumbling over the mic, you know what's going on. Even though I've got noise cancellation on this Streamlabs, and sometimes it does come over. Scott Bennett, big thumbs up, thank you. Lee says, I lick it, I know it my like then. I think you've got a fetish for that like button, Lee. Licking it. As long as it's a thumbs up and not a thumbs down. Catch back up with the chat in a minute. It's been a bit stubborn. Sometimes they won't kind of lay flat because it's on a curvature. And I don't want to use Microsol because it will react with this lacquer. So that lesson I've already learned. Yeah, that one. Chat before I do this one. No, there's no more chat. Waka, 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 waka. So don't forget tonight, PPM stream, guys, at 7 p.m. Lee says, hi, Scott Bennett. Once I've done the detailing, I want to know. So like, my brain's a mess this morning because I've had a couple of seizures this morning. So if I get the wrong words coming out, I do apologise. When I've done these decals, then I shall be going back to the doing the bases. That should keep us going for a little while. Nicely. Just give that a minute. Apple's in. Afternoon, Apple. Welcome to the stream. And it says, afternoon, been ordered to take a break from moving furniture from room to room. And because I smashed my leg yet again above my ulcerated area. Oh, I bet that was painful. Lee says 4 like and 7 in. Sprue and Glue says hi, Apple. Chorberton says hey, Lindsay. Welcome to the stream, Chorberton. Chorberton says hi, everyone. Ainfield Road and Layout in the Loft says hi, Tony. Sprue and Glue says hi, Chorberton. Chorberton says hey, Lee. Chorberton says hey, Sprue. And also we've got Walter Hope, Valley Railway enthusiast, in as well. Welcome to the stream. He's got a big thumbs up. Sprue and Glue says, Lindsay, don't forget Lee goes Friday at 1 p.m. He's building his Metcalf. Oh, yeah, so don't forget Lee, Friday, 1 p.m. Apple says, afternoon, Sprue, Lee, and hit better half at CJ and Scott Bennett. Sprue and Glue says hi, Walter. Chorberton Junction says hey, Apple. Walter says hi, Sprue. Scott Bennett also says hi, Apple and Chorberton. Scott Bennett says hi, Walter. See what I mean? Scott Bennett says hi, Walter. Walter says hi, Scott. Apple says hello, Lindsay and Walter. Hope something. Walter says hi, Apple. Oh, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? So, yeah. Yeah, because these are on a curve, they tend to, like, close up. If you're not careful. Yeah. Let's just check that one. It's fine. There's that one. Okay, so now we shall put fire support on. Just move these to one side. 1 minute. Yeah, where are we? Fire support only 1.3, so. They're very close together. It's going to be a case of it's not going to be easy to get out. Excuse me for a minute while I do this. They're not going to be easy. What they've done, instead of doing them in a straight line, they've staggered them. Got it. There goes the glasses. Ba, 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 ba. Where were we? Chorlton says, hi Scott. Sprue and Glue says, Lindsay, just in case anyone missed it, Lindsay, don't forget Lego's live Friday at 1 p.m. He's building the Metcalf kit. Laugh out loud. Big laughing face, yeah. Lee says, Walter Hope Valley Railway enthusiast. Yeah, it's a nice big plug, that, isn't it? Sprue and Glue says, Joshy B says, hi to you all. Hi to you, Joshy B, if you're listening. Walter says, hi, Ainfield Road. Apple says, hi, Octal. Ainfield says, hang fire. Where is Uncle Bunky Ronnie today? Or is this the day he has his doctor's appointment? He is at home. Farms in Shorts is in. He says, hey, Lindsay, and how's it all going? It's going okay. Thank you, Farms in Shorts, and welcome to the stream. Apple says, hi, Joshy B. Sprue and Glue says, hi, Shane. Farms in Short says, hey, David, how are you? Lee says, laugh out loud, Dave. That's a chat caught up with for a minute. Right. Somebody's just sent me a message. Oh, excuse me. Right, here we go for the other side now. This is a boring process doing decals. I've never been a fan of decals, but there you go. It has to be done, doesn't it? Apple says, hi, FSS Shane. Farms in Short says, hey, Apple, how are you? Sprue and Glue says, Uncle Ron is having Greg's withdrawal symptoms. And pizza withdrawal symptoms too. Sprue and Glue says, all good then. Thanks, Shane. Little histories in the stream. And he says, at work, so just popped in for a thumbs up and a quick whacker. Cool. Little history is now the Warhammer boy. Apple says, hi Shane, in bloody agony, but was my own fault carrying too much at once and hurt the edge of the unit. Sprue and Glue says, oi Derry. Farms in Short says, good to hear, sorry, won't be typing people as in digger, but will be listening. Leaked. Hopefully these will be a little bit better going on. Come here. It's one of them where you got to chase it around. So yeah. Keep on there. Excuse me if I keep lifting it out of the way of the camera. Trying to get the edges down so it don't silver. Even though the figure is lacquered. Yeah. That's that one fully done. So it's got insignia there, and then it's got his fire support insignia on this side. He's the one with the flamethrowers. So that's him done on that side. Next. Sprue and Glue says, oi, Derry. Farms in Short says, good to hear. Sorry, oh, yeah, I've read that bit. Apple says, Shane, you trenching something? Apple says, hi, Terry. Farms in Short says, cleared out just over 2 acres of land for houses, now digging out foundations and sewer work. At least you've got a digger, Farms in Shorts, and you don't have to do it with a shovel. Ron's about. He's in the group at the moment. He's doing his rounds. So Uncle Bunky's about. Now that one can't have one on because that's got the skull and the crest on that arm. So that can't have one on. So it'll be this one. So I've cut one too many off. Put that in a little bag. Bubs in Short says true that only got 3.5 ton out at the moment, but going to have a 20 ton next week to load up about 100 ton of waste dirt from site. And here is Uncle Bunky, and he says, hello Lindsay and all in chat. Lee says, hi Ron. So don't forget those big thumbs up, guys. Please. I think he must be some kind of special. He's got the skull and the crest on his arm. The eagle's crest. I'm sure Athel will know. This is where I could do with an overhead camera doing work like this. So you can see what the hell I'm doing. It's on there. Space Marines, Space Marines. Anybody want any Space Marines? On some of these figures, it's raised detail on the arms. And all you do is paint it in. Yay! So that's the last of the decaling. So we've got him on with the decals, both sides. Same on that one. And that one. So they're done. Screw and Glue says, hi Greg. Ron says, hi Sprue. Apple says, oh my God, speak of the devil. And he appears primed with sausage rolls and pizzas. Hello, Ron. Okay, so we're going to put all this lot to one side. These are the ones I did last night. These ones. So those who didn't see them, they're the ones I did last night. So we'll get back to the doing bases. So I'll have to wait till these are completely dry now on the decals. I will end up pulling them off. That fire strike over there. Clear the bench for a minute. Go and get them. See how much of this is stuck on, shall we? But I know I've got to PVA the top of it now, so some of it's still quite loose on the top, but it is dry. It's quite dry. Maybe I should not have done that. So, that didn't go down too well, did it? So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to PVA the top as well. It's a messy process, this is. Some more on. Don't want too much of that in the way. Sit there like that. So there's no stones like that. Cool. Then this is a case of from the decal. Stir it with. Let's just catch up with the chat before I do this. Right, where did we get to? We've got Tammy Ray in, and she says, "Good morning, Lindsay, and all in chat. Good morning to you, Tammy." I hope Ray is good. Athel says hi, Tammy and Ray. Mum, son, and Trail Pun says I might have missed this being asked. Lindsay, do you buy those and then paint them, or do you 3D print them? No, I buy them, Tammy, and then paint them. Lee says hi, Tammy and Ray, and Tammy says hi, Athel, and something. It's that love art's in the way. So what I'm going to do now is find my pipper piper. Pipper pipe. If I can find it. Here we go. Mix it up. Trouble is, when they're doing it like this, you've got to make sure you don't get a lot of air bubbles when you're putting it down. Tammy was saying hi, Apple and Lee, waving hands. Tammy says, do you only do Warhammer figures only? I can 3D print most of the figures for you if you want me to. I mean, that would be really nice, Tammy, but I live in the UK and it would be very, very expensive to ship them here. Very, very expensive, but you know, it's a nice thought, my love, but you know, just too expensive to ship. You need a little bit more. Square and Glue says Jossie is at Greg's. Nice. Okay, here we go. Maybe a little bit too thick. See, that's what I was trying to avoid, all these bubbles. It's probably still a bit too thick. This piper thing is not very good anyway. It's about at it. It's pipette, as they say. Right now. Just not well. I think it's got a crack in it, to be honest. Here we go. There you get these bubbles like. So, what this one's like. I'm forever blowing bubbles. Bubbles is my name today. Imagine doing this when you're doing a 3-foot diorama. It's a right pain. Loads of bubbles. When this does dry though, it's literally rock hard solid. That one. I should get the hairdryer on this mate. And it's soaked in. Pinch my daughter's hairdryer. Oh man. Coming out too quick. Just do this one, then we'll catch up with the chat. See, these are the bloopers you don't see on YouTube videos because they're all edited out. It's always, here's what I did earlier. You train guys will know what this is like. I'll mix some more up as well now. Let's catch up with the chat. Lee says, sprayer it. Yeah, but I haven't got a sprayer, mate. One of those things. And I don't want to run that through an airbrush. Lindsay, make the PVA into a milky consistency before spreading it out. Okay. Tammy says, no, it really would not be that expensive. I ship overseas all the time. Have you thought of getting a 3D printer? I printed some DD figures for my nephew and can print them on a base. Let me think about that, Tammy, please, if you would. Scott Bennett says that's a big cookie, very big cookie. Yeah, bite into that, Scott, and afterwards book an appointment at the dentist. We've got Matt Levens in, and he says, hey, welcome to the stream, Matt. Apple says, hi, Matt. Mum and son, Trail Manford says, yep, sure do, Lindsay. Right. Let's mix the second lot up. You've been lucky, but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and try it again. Stirrer. All I need now is a wooden spoon. I think that's about right then, isn't it, Apple? Still kind of like this pipette's crap. Yeah, that's the problem, is when it comes out of this pipette, it's coming out in a bubble. No matter what kind of thickness you're putting on. Oh well. Reminds me when I was a kid playing in the back garden with pies. This is doing my head in. No, all that's doing is picking it up. It's a case of flooding it and then just wait for all the bubbles to disperse. It is painful watching this, isn't it? Oh dear. Can you imagine me trying to do a professional video? It's like trying to chase a bunch of snot around. Funny, huh? least it's soaking in anyway. Slowly but surely. We'll get the hairdryer on this. Mix some more. This is very, very, very painful. Lindsay's playtime. And glue. Do, sprue and glue. Tommy says, yep, sure do, Lindsay. Lee says, sure do. Tammy says, let me know what figures I can print and send you to see what I can do. I would love to do that as a gift to you. What I'll do, Tammy, I will email you. Tammy says, is that glue? Yeah, it's PVA glue, Tammy. It's bubbles. I'm forever playing Bubbles. Bubbles is my name today. They're absolutely flooded. But once I get the hairdryer on them, they'll be alright. Trust me. Well, that's that painful experience over with. See? Wow. So that's them. So when my daughter wakes up, I shall get the hairdryer and I shall do it at quite a height, and then I should just dry them off. Just dry the top surface off and then let them sit till tomorrow, and then I can start painting the bases. So the bases, these bases are for the Stormbringers, and that base is for the Fire Strike. And I can start doing a bit of spraying on, and then start putting a bit of stuff on it, a bit of grass, a bit of weed, or whatever. A few rocks, painting the rocks. So yeah. So we'll move these to one side. So we're finished playing mud pies. these out. I think I'll have to get some new pipettes because these are had it. Mm. Nice one. Ray's just asked if is he making Christmas cookies? Oh, look, my kiddo, she says. They look like cookies, don't they? Right, just bear with me. Just want to clean this up, get rid of the sand and everything. So, chuck this crap in the bin. Just bear with me, guys. Right. So, do you guys want to see this built next? Let's change the camera. Or do you want to see something else? Shall I start this one? Or shall I start something else? More figures. I'll give you a couple of minutes, make your minds up. Make your mind up time. Lee says syringes are good for put water down, glue down. Yeah, I've got some syringes. Lee says yes. Apple says yes, that one. Cool. Okay. So we've got, I can go till, if you're all going to stick around, I can go till 3 o'clock. Yeah? Lee says build that one, would be cool. Tammy says that looks good. Are they all kits? Yes, they're all kits, Tammy. They are from the warhammer range. This one is called the Ghost Star. Now I can build this 2 different ways. If I build it, let's just put that to one side for a minute. If I build it wait a minute. You can either build it a ghost ark or the one with the weapon underneath. But if you use the one weapon underneath, you can't put the figures in it, because if you use the ghost ark, the ribs, they go upwards, and then you put all the figures inside. But if you make the other one with the weapon, it goes, the ribs are upside down, if you know what I mean. Can you see what I mean? The ribs will be all upside down, and the weapon will sit in between the ribs, and then you just turn the whole thing upside down. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to kit bash this, and I'm going to combine the two together. That's what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to kit bash it. So it would have I would have the arc, and then I would have the weapons sitting underneath. So I'd have to scratch build some like cradles or something to hold the weapon underneath as well, and then all the figures inside the rib cage. Lee says, I'm here at the bench. Apple says, suits me, as by then my painkillers would have kicked in and then I can assist Mary. Tommy says, that will be cool. Okie dokie, so we're going to start making shit. So we want 42 and 41. Here would be the spikies. Just that one. There, out of the way. Yeah, I'll go till 3 o'clock. And then that gives me a rest until after that, till the PPM tonight. So don't forget to tune into the PPM stream tonight at 7 p.m. I will be live till 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. UK time. But from now on, I'm only going to build Warhammer on these streams, because I really need to get on with my other stuff on the other streams. Yeah, so that's do that side. 41. Which would be that one. Yep. What I'll have to do is build this in sub-assemblies, then paint. Because once I've got the cradle built, then I've got to work out how to get that weapon underneath. Because I can't see any point in buying 2 kits just for build 2. and when I can kit bash it and just bring it all together. Okay. These are glued together, not push fit. I don't think. Do have a gunship to build as well, which is a support ship, support unit. See, I'm learning. Tommy Ray says that would be cool. Apple says, remember, Lindsay, if you kit bash it, then you'll have to cut out a cross for the stand to sit it in as part of the weapon base. Yeah, yeah, I did figure that bit out, Apple. uh, Apple says, better start to teach Terry, Lindsay. Yeah, I owe a lot of it to you, Apple, actually, showing me stuff and guiding me along on those earlier streams. Is that part of that's part of a sprue gate? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a sprue gate. Yeah, tonight on the PPM stream, I'll be carrying on with the 155mm tank tonight. Need to get all this work in progress out of the way. I've got too many builds on the go. Okay, see how this fits together. Definitely glue sprue gate there as well. Is it? Okay. It's by the look of it. That top bit there is screw gate. Yeah, let's try that again. Don't know where that tiny extra thing is going to react with this. So it's plastic. It's quite solid plastic. Feels more like ABS than anything else. Okay. Get some glue. I'm just gluing it on points at the moment. Fits well, I must say that. Some of this I can tammy extra thin. Hold it together. As long as I've got the main points glued together. This is actually the back of the ark, this part. So we've got 8 with us, which is nice, thank you very much. Got quite a bit of detail on it anyway, guys. I do like that one that Kyle did as well. That boat thing. That was nice. I'll have to get a clamp on that bit. It's going to be a slow process. I really do apologise for this, guys. We don't want this falling apart, do we? Me. When this is dry, I can take out all the seam line. Do a bit more tidy up. So I've got some more screw gates to clean up. I've just noticed. Got some nice decals to go with it as well. They are very, very nice. They're like how do you pronounce it? Hieroglyphics, something like that. Bit like that. They are. Do, 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 do. Can you guys see all right? Hmm. Lovely jubbly. Top back on that. We don't want to do a run, do we? No, I'm just taking out all the seam lines now. So it just looks as though it's all one piece. I'm going to spray this. This one. Because it's so big. It's not something you can build in 5 minutes. Some of these seam lines you can scrape out. Fretwork. People must be getting bored and leaving. Sure, we've got all the screw gates. Okay, so next part is part 32 and 51. Is it 32? Oh, it's one of them screws where everything's there all over the bloody place. Well, I found 51. So Right, guys, I'm going hunting. Oh, it dropped on the floor. There we go. I've got it. Wow. Fold in all that one. Otherwise, that middle one's not going to reach. There we go. So this build is all glue. Apple says, yes, I can see Lindsay. Apple says, go to feed the carpet monster. It's a tradition with modelers. Oh, yes, definitely. Stuff I've lost on the floor and it's took me days to find it. Mm. It's not going to stick very well. Let's try this Tamiya extra thin. There's no way I'm using super glue. No way. Quick with this. So it just evaporate. 32. Let's find 32, shall we? Yes, somewhere. Not on this sprue. That one. Oh my. We are looking, 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 looking. So it's on that one. Where are you? Here somewhere, guys. Really is. Be on this first one. Think. Not that part. I will find it. It takes me all day. 46, 47. Maybe here somewhere. Get it all jumbled up there. You'll get bored, you'll fall asleep. I know what it looks like. It's definitely not on that one. Sprue and Glue says, how much was that kit, Lindsay? I think it cost me something. I think it was under £40. I think it was either 40 or 45 or 37.50. I know it weren't no more than 50 quid, Sprue. Lee says here, tidying the hobby room up. It's a mess. I will find this 32 in a minute, guys. See if there's something else I can do for now. I will find it. Doing my head in trying to find that. Okay, 30. I think I see that bit. I will find it. It's only a tiny piece. Put my battery in, otherwise it'll be laptop will be going off. That's it. 9, 30. Seen that. Might come across that 32 in the process. 33. No. Oh, I've got 30. I don't need to put that 32 on yet because that goes underneath there, so it gives me time to find it. I'll find it when I've finished on screen. Should be able to Google it, Dave. It's the ghost ship. Necron's Ghost Ark. If you Google it, you should be able to find it. Ah, 7 viewers left. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I'm going longer than I normally would. So that bit goes in there. That fits nicely. Wow, a good fit that is. Okay. I think this is going to be a case. This one is glue a few bits on, leave it, put it to one side, let it dry, because otherwise you're going to end up in a mess with it. It's beautiful fit, so precise, unbelievable. I'd certainly recommend this one so far. Sure, there's a right bloody way around. Yeah, that's that bit in. So we've done that one, that bit, 51 and 30. these two parts together, because they will sit inside that cradle. These two parts for. If I do a 28 and 31, I can find it. It's the only thing about Warhammer. Stuff's all over the place. 28, 31. Right, I've got 31. I've got to be careful. I'm cutting this off the sprue, I think. Yeah, so that's 31. 28. Where are you? It's going to be a real problem finding shit. 28. I got you. Hmm. So it's got like little hieroglyphics in there, just inside, which is well nice detail. Have you built this one then, Athol? So, yeah. build the other side. 29 and 27, and then they join together. 29 and 27. Wow, somebody chucking it down the rain out there. Seven. Yeah. Jorberton says, pleasure, Lindsay. Fascinated by this Warhammer stuff you lot are into. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ian Fraser says, hi, was lurking. Apple says, hi, Ian, lurkers buy the coffees. Lee says, hi, Tony. Lee says, hi, Ian F. Ian Fraser says, Wiz making dinner. Laugh out loud. Ian Fraser says, hi, Lee. Walter says, here but spotting at a Hope Cement Works waiting for the double-headed ghost choppers, moving cement wagons into the sidings on the Hope Valley line. Cool. Apple says, what you having and have your extras for us? Ian says, steak pie and chips, peas, never any extras in my house. Laugh out loud. Apple says, no, I stick to the Wolves and Chaos Marines. Apple says, oh, plus orcs. Apple says 5 degrees C, cloudy, but no rain. God's yo-yo came out for 5 minutes. God's yo-yo. Okay, I shall stick these two parts together, get these together, and then I'll join them together, and then I shall put them in there, and then we shall be calling this it for today. And I'll see if I can find that part. Yeah. So, there. Be sticking this upside down now, do we? I might have to leave these to dry before I can put these two halves together. I think that's what I shall do. Let these two bits dry before I join them together. Still a couple of hours, and then join them together. They should just join up like that. You know what I mean? Okie dokie. Go to the chat. Apple says, okay, so I have to nip over to Norway and check Runa's latest updates. Off she goes, bike a video. Cool. Alright, so we'll go cameras up. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that little live stream. It was a laugh at the beginning, making mud pies and biscuits. They should be dried out by the morning anyway. So I'd like to thank everyone for coming along. It's been nice. Hope everybody puts the thumbs up. The kit, yeah, it's nice. I like it. It's coming together nicely. There is no popping it together on pins. It's all glue. So, which I like really, because I mean, pushing it together with pins, they don't meet up properly. So it's a bonus really. I'm going to enjoy building this. It looks quite good. So, but I think I'm going to have to build this in sections, because when you get so far, you have to put the people in, the robot things in, at a bit of a time on each part. So it'd be a case of like building this up. I'll probably build the figures up as I'm going along, and get them done as well. But it's going to be an interesting build, especially when I start kit bashing that weapon underneath it. So there you go. So what are we today? Wednesday. Tomorrow I should be back again on another Warhammer episode. Probably be either 11 in the morning or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, depends on what time. No, because Dave's live tomorrow. So Dave is 12 till 2. So I should probably be dropping around about 10 o'clock in the morning then, depending. Or I might add stream after David. So there we go. Jorberton says, hey Lee, sorry, was painting engine shed windows and not looking at the screen. Jorberton says, thank you, Lindsay, for your biscuit making. Oh, lad, yeah. Cookies. Yeah, so I shall be back tomorrow. Either be before David's stream, Sphere and Glue stream, which is at 2 o'clock. Or I should be 12 o'clock, sorry. 12 p.m. he starts till 2 o'clock. So I'll either be before him or after him on another Warhammer episode, which will be episode 20. And we'll carry on with this Ghost Arc. So we say goodbye for now, guys. Take care.